is Janvi Pujari and I'm back again with another video of this series where we're gonna see how to make simple overlay effects on an image. Now, I know many people have this myth that CSS is just for, fonts, alignment, colors, etc. And yes, we can make a little bit of animation. That's it. But my friends, this is absolutely a lie. You can make much more cooler things than just aligning and fonts. You can make advanced effects using before and after. You can make many different things with box shadow, border radius and what not. There are so variety of properties we have in CSS to, you can make your website stand out and absolutely stunning. Now, for that reason, in this channel, I have brought you many similar kind of advanced effects which you can use in your website, and also you can learn to make your CSS game much stronger. So without any delay, let's get started. So guys, I'm an educator in Newton School. So let's see what Newton School is all about. So my friends, Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. They have variety of courses which help professional working people and also for the people from non-tech background. Isn't that amazing, guys? They train you for 6 months to be a full stack web developer. Also, they ensures that you get placed in the best companies in the country. This wasn't the best part, guys. They have pay after placement facilities which ensures that you don't need to pay anything until and unless you get placed in the best companies with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Isn't that crazy, guys? So one more thing. Here you can see Launchpad. Launchpad is an initiative by Newton School for the students who want to learn coding from scratch, and here you can do as much as quiz you want and assignments you want to practice for the free of cost. Isn't that cool? And I want you all to go and check out their pages and try your hands on with this practice questions. So my friends, we are done with the introduction part. Now let's quickly jump into the code. So here I have my HTML boilerplate ready. Now let's see how the code looks like. I will write one class with name as container, and inside that class I will put another div whose class name will be image area. And inside that class we will have our image. After inserting that image, we will write one more class whose name will be image text, and inside that we will write all the information about our user. And here we will write h2 and his name, and then p tag where we will write his designation. So my friends, we are done with the HTML part. Now let's see how to code our CSS part. So as usual, I will write box sizing as border box, but I won't write margin and padding as 0. Okay. Now I will target my image area and we will align it center. And we will say that color should be white and the width should be 200 pixels. And position should be absolute, and we will also give it margin as 43%. And we will give the image width as 200 pixels, and let's see how image looks like. It looks good. Now we will target our text and image area. Like we will say what will happen to the text After that, we say the width should be 200 pixel and the position should be absolute and the left should be 0. Why are we doing this thing? Because see, it should be on the bottom side and we are defining its width. What we will do exactly that, something like a gradient will come up from the bottom and there we will place our text, and it should only come up whenever somebody will hover on the image. So that is the intention behind making this whole thing. So for that reason, let's see how to make it. Now, what is the difference between position absolute and relative? My friends, learning about positioning is very important in the CSS. Otherwise, you can never do advanced part. Whenever you want to move your element directly from its original position, why are we using this position absolute? Because whenever you want to move your element directly from its original position, like you want a huge gap, at that time you need to use position as absolute. And when you want to move your element around its original position, at that time you need to use position as relative. Now we want the complete text below it, right? So for that reason I will write position as absolute, because we are removing the text entirely from its original position, right? So we will see the image area after. How the image area should be after, like the below of the image area should be, it should be blank, nothing, and it has a height as 100% and we will give it some transition and top as 0. Basically we want nothing over there, but whenever somebody will hover on it, we want that gradient effect, and for that gradient effect I am writing here the color value over here. Now we will see how the text should be initially. Now why did I say bottom should be 0? Because initially, like in the initial state without hovering, it should not be visible. That is why I will say its bottom should be 0. Okay, and translate it to in the y-axis as 145 pixels. Like it should be completely in the down, not to be visible. And yes, now whenever somebody will hover the text area, like our image, right, at that time what will happen, the image text, the text we want, that information should come up and its and its translate y should be 0. So why we are writing exactly this 0? Because it should come up to its original position. That is why we are doing it as 0. So my friends, this is ready and I found this really cool. And where exactly you can use this? You can use this for showing your testimonials, your showing the people you have worked with, all of those things, in all of those sections you can use this, and I'm sure that this would look completely stunning. Now you can also add your social media buttons, which would make it more interactive. Okay, so this is how I have made, and let me know in the comments what do you think about this, and if you have any suggestions for the upcoming videos or have any doubts in any concept, please let me know in the comment section. And Don't hesitate to reach out to me, and have a great evening. Bye bye.